EA Sports, within the game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air, and we are underway from Miami. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Two and a throw right away. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. 23 yards, the final tally. So opening drive, 3rd down. They complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, and the ball should be there. And then they can do some work afterwards.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. He'll get this underneath to Stevenson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Jones. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. On 4th down, Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
From the 29, Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And able to to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around it and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jones got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Oh, now a running play here with Smith. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking outside him, he's got a man. That's Smith. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the 44, Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 25. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And this complete to Henry over the middle. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. caught that, ran with it all the way to the end zone.
Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. Nobody's mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On first down, Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Keep it up with the Joneses. Marcus Jones picks off Mack. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. Now Jones. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got his man, it's Norton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So on 4th down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try. Folk's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
After the made field goal, back out is Nick Folk to kick this one off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Forced out to his left. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
10 seconds. Black shot.
Tua on 4th down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Stevenson. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 29, Jones. He gets this to Thornton. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Folk's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll go underneath here to Stevenson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Back to Stevenson on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Jones over the middle, complete. It's Stevenson. And they'll work this down inside the 30. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run once more with Stevenson. He will push his way down to about the 14. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Stevenson. Here's Stevenson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. He loses a full 5 yards there on the sack, and it also brings up fourth down. Fourth and goal. Folks' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Two and now on first down. Another catch there for Waddle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Looking to throw again on second down. Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Tua going to try and throw for it. And they're going to get the two. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
After the sack on first down, Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. New England on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing, Jones. They set up the screen for Stevenson. Room here to run. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So now it goes a 4-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Jones. He's got his man, Thornton. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up.
EA Sports, within the game.